Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode. This is my wife's rod and reel. I haven't, here's the line. I don't know what the line is. I don't know. So I think it says 10-pound test, so that's fine. That'll do. I like to use a little heavier line, but that's me. Not everybody agrees with me, that because heavier line sometimes when you have your finger on the line and you're trying to feel for a nibble or a strike, and a heavier line sometimes is harder to feel that, especially from a light strike or a lighter fish, like a perch. But I don't know what my wife is going to be going for. She can go for whatever's in they call it a pond, but it's a lake.
Whatever bites the hook.
Yeah. And here are. This is one tackle box. I'd like to get something like this. I like these new style tackle boxes. I don't like the old style tackle boxes because the old
big bulky ones.
Yeah, and things just get all over the place in those things. And these you can sort everything. Look at that. You can just sort everything. And here's this. My wife found this and she suggested using it for this. This is a Tupperware. Let me open it up for you.
I bet it was originally a lunchbox.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Maybe not, because the compartments are kind of small for a lunchbox, I think.
This is
maybe it was a tackle box.
Yeah, it's the top shelf. I don't want to spill this stuff. Those are spoons, I think. What is it?
Thankfully, fish aren't terribly particular about what they bite.
Yeah. There are 5 spoons and some leaders, steel leaders.
Sometimes they're kind of dingy, I think.
Yeah. And there's some. We're still missing one of those lures, but thankfully, let me show you. They have the tag over the hook, so thankfully. And the thing is, we won't be able to get any more tackle before free fishing day.
Oh well, we got enough.
Yeah, we have enough. But I don't know if my wife's going to use a lure or if she's going to use a hook and bait. If she's going to use a lure, I don't know which one or which ones. But we have plenty of things to try. I'm
going to stick you on the hook and let you grab the fish. Catch him! Catch him! Hey, I know what we'll do. We'll get Simba and put him on the hook. Let him catch the fish.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
He's got plenty of hooks.
Yeah. Whoops.
I bet he could catch a fish with them too.
This is my wife's rod and reel. The rod, what was it, $4?
Yeah.
$4.
I spent so much on it.
Yeah. But it seems good. I mean, it's not brand new, but you don't need.
We had a lot of fishing.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of fish.
And like I've said in other videos, I've spent like a huge amount of money on rod and reels in the past, and frankly, I find that as long as you don't buy a piece of junk, you don't have to buy the most expensive things. And this is not junk. I don't remember how much the reel cost, but I didn't buy the cheapest thing there. But
Zebco's a good brand too.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Been around forever.
Yeah, I didn't buy anywhere close to the most expensive item. And it was in this box, so I couldn't take it out and feel it and play with it. But we could take this to Walmart and scan it and see how much it was. But my
set off the thing going in the door.
Yeah.
Me.
My rod and reel is up there. I put it up, but got one of those big mosquito-looking things in here.
Oh, I don't think they're actually mosquitoes though.
Yeah, but and my wife got this.
The bugs insist on coming to visit us.
This.
We have a huge moth flying around too.
I have never seen anything like this before. Look at all that. There are a bunch of fishing places here in New Cary. Like I can't really see anything, but the place we're going to go is in here. So that's good. Pollen right now.
Really?
This is another one she found. I think we're good to go when it comes to fishing books for the most part.
Well, fish don't read books. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It might be nice to subscribe to 2 or 3 publications, maybe. Mainly if they deal with fishing in this area.
Maybe it's a good thing fish can't read books.
Then they know what we were doing.
They go, uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Now we got this. I'd like to subscribe to this. This is the first issue I've gotten of this in a long time, maybe a year or 2. I used to have a whole stack of these. I really like them, but I can't read anything right now.
Are they expensive subscriptions?
I have no idea. But our state Renaissance Fair was canceled this year.
Why? We don't know.
So the only other thing here in the state, it's not the same though, is the Highland Games, but I don't know if we're going to go there or not.
I doubt we'll go.
But we have a music book here. This is the makings of my music book. A video about fishing, and I'm talking about music and stuff we downloaded. And anyway, so the pond is 2 miles south of us by foot, and we will probably walk because by that time I don't know how much gas we'll have in the car. And it's not a bad walk. It's actually a very pleasant, relaxing walk. We could go to the pond here in town, but I don't
think there's anything in it.
Yeah, it's small, and if there is anything in it, the geese and the swans. Yes, I saw a swan in our town pond once, recently actually, after the thaw. I'd like to go for some pike. That's why there's certain tackle that I got, because I want to go for some pike. And that's why we have the leaders, steel leaders. But whatever we catch, we catch. And
as long as it's not a turtle.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they insist on biting the hook.
Yeah, when we were at Robin Hood Lake, is it Robin Hood Lake?
Yeah.
Robin Hood Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Keene, I was fishing, and this turtle, he sees the lure.
He'd start chasing it.
Yeah, and I'd throw it in, and he'd chase it again, and again, and again. He'd never actually, I would slow down to give him a chance to go for it, but he would never, make that commitment. He was always almost, but never made the commitment to strike. So that's good though, because my grandmother, she would get turtles on the line, and she'd take them out on the pasture and kill them, or we'd have turtle soup. And she didn't like the turtles; they were just like a nuisance to her. But we had gators in that pond. It was on their farm, and there ain't no gators up here, thankfully.
Surprised the gators didn't eat the turtles.
Yeah.
Maybe they were a little too small for the gators to bother themselves with. They wanted something larger.
Yeah, like us. But that's why I stopped putting my feet over the side. Yeah. Miss Hunt come down and told me, over there, gators. Tell you what, I was scared from then on. Well, I wasn't too scared because I still went roaming through the pasture, and I went down there on my own, but
just don't upset the bull.
Yeah. So anyway,
cows might look at you and moo, but hey, I don't think they're likely to chase you.
Yeah.
Unless there's a mean one.
This is what my grandmother did for snakes eating the eggs. She'd get them plastic Easter eggs and just put some, scatter them through the hen house. And one day she calls me down to the stables, because the hen house, the coop, was on the other end of the stables. And there's this snake wrapped around a post with this bulge in the middle of it. And she says, "See this here snake? It was trying to crush a plastic Easter egg, and it can't crush it." Now, that was the 1970s. I honestly don't know if they still make plastic Easter eggs that strong. But
get some golf balls.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That would give the snake a problem.
Oh yeah.
He's not going to crush a golf ball.
No. So, anyway, folks, so happy...
He's going to be wondering what the hell he ate.
Yeah. So, happy fishing, everybody. And I know there's bass in that lake because I saw this couple were fishing, and I hollered out to them and asking them what they were catching, and they were catching bass. They were using top lures on the top. So I think that pimple came back. Anyway, I think a pimple came back. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go lay down because it's 4:48 a.m. and hopefully we'll get our card today so we can go to town, and we get double points, double the money if we go to the Keene Farmers Market. And we get it. You go and you swipe your card and you get a token. You get double, like you get $5 off of the card. You get a $10 token.
Yeah, you get wooden tokens.
Yeah, and we need to get some cilantro to plant, and we have the seeds out there sitting on the back of the car.
We gotta remember not to drive off with them on the car.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a better place for them because.
Well, they like it, but.
Yeah. And it's upper 50s right now. It's
61.
61. Okay.
That's the Weather Channel.
So but some nights are still cooler than this. I think it's cloudy out there. Is it cloudy?
I don't know.
Anyway, so folks, I'm tired.
It's dark outside.
Yeah, I need to go lay down, but I'd like to go camping. This is the perfect weather to go camping in.
Oh yeah, we'd have ticks.
Well, we'd
tick like a clock.
We have this, and we will have to take this with us when we go fishing.
We keep having to pull ticks off of Lucky's head.
Yeah. So, bye, everybody.